heck is happening? Is it Lisa again? Did Lisa vandalize the library and this camp? Alrighty then. What just happened? Big Island Mike's Island Immersion Excursion. Well, here we are outside this bus station. Or I mean, outside of Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursion. I like the scenery and the bamboo and stuff. Well, here we are. Look at how relaxing this looks. I like it. I like it. I like the vibe. I like how relaxing it looks. There's some shaved ice. Hello again, Mira. Okay, so I never finished Creature of Kapu Cave. And because the summer is coming, I was like, you know what? Let's do something tropical this time. Let's do something relaxing. Let's do something outside. Instead of being holed up in Wickford Castle, we're going to be outside. Okay. Let's go inside, though, and see if we can talk to Big Island Mike and just see what he has to say. Look at this lobby. I like the fan and, like, the animations. Yay, Kapu Cave, it's so much fun. I like the vibe, you know, I was going for a summer vibe, and, you know, it's summer soon, so I never finished this game either. I never finished this one, so
Aloha!
Why not?
Just off the bus, huh? If you're looking for a real deal Hawaiian vacation, you got off at the right spot.
We are looking for a tropical paradise after our stay at Wickford Castle, so please.
Actually, I'm looking for somebody named Big Island Mike.
That's me. You by yourself?
Why am I not surprised?
Not really. My name's Nancy Drew.
Well, just in case whoever told you about this place didn't give you the lowdown, here it is. You sign up with Big Island Mike, you'll live like a real Hawaiian.
Big Island Mike has
work
huge
like they
hands,
work,
by the way.
play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
Yay.
Well, that sounds good, but...
See, I'm like a tailor. Only I don't make clothes, I make vacations. Real, honest-to-goodness Hawaiian vacations. Custom-made to fit just you and you alone. You like the beach? I'll get you to the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years. And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure.
Authentic Hawaiian vacation.
I've got a couple of guys staying here about your age.
Oh, really?
They're from the mainland, too. I got those boys surfing, shelling, fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything too. Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
Yes, please
Sounds interesting, but I'm just here to pick up some car keys.
Oh, you're the wahine who's going to be working up there in the rainforest with Dr. Kim studying bugs. You're going to have to pick them up and put them in jars and stuff.
Maybe even eat them. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think Dr. Kim will make me do anything
herself
too
too.
gross.
She's like,
do you?
I hope not.
Better to be working for Dr. Kim than up at the Hili Hili. That doctor there, he makes people mess with stuff way worse than bugs.
That's an interesting new tidbit though. The Hili Hili. I wonder what that is.
What's the Hili Hili?
The Hili Hili Research Center. Everything up there's a big mystery. People who work at Hili Hili, they never stay long. And when they leave, they don't talk.
Creepy.
Be that as it may, I'm supposed to get a key from you?
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but you know what? I'm not gonna give it to you.
Why? Why are you not gonna give us the key?
I don't think Dr. Kim's gonna like that.
A Big Island Mike
Nancy was still pretty sassy in this one.
Beats chasing bugs around the jungle any day. And to prove it, I'm not gonna give you the key until you go to the beach, collect some shells, and make a necklace for me. You can put the shells
you want us to make a
here.
necklace.
Make me an aloha necklace. There's a picture of it over at the necklace-making table.
Oh my gosh.
I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like I'm supposed to.
You make the necklace,
Nancy about to
I
fight
give you the key. Only you know what?
Yeah,
You're not going to want it anymore. You're going to walk on the beach, look for shells, sit and string them. You're going to get so relaxed. You're going to come back in here and say, you were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up. You'll see.
And that's how he ends the conversation. Oh my gosh. What's over
Looks
here?
like you need some kind of special money for this. I barely have any real money. Try it and trade it. Must be part of the immersion excursion thing.
So it looks like we can make money in this game, but in order to make money, we have to trade things to Big Island Mike. Makes sense. What's over here? Sudden unexplained die-off has growers mystified. Those gods weren't in Moana. Alright, newscaster voice. Sudden unexplained die-off has growers mystified. An unidentified pest is causing severe damage to local pineapple crops. According to a spokesperson in the University Extension Service, growers from all around the Big Island, but especially in the Healy River Valley, have reported that pineapple plants in all stages of maturation are simply wilting and dying, despite the absence of any readily observable pest. The phenomenon was first reported less than 2 weeks ago. The spokesperson said that the Extension Service is moving as quickly as possible to collect, process, and analyze samples from the infected plants in hopes of pinpointing the cause. We could be dealing with a brand new plant virus, the spokesperson said, but it's more likely than an insect, albeit a semi-microscopic one is the culprit. Although growing pineapples for export is no longer economically feasible due to the ever-escalating value of the island throughout the Hawaiian Islands, local demand for pineapples is stronger than ever. But unless the mysterious pest currently afflicting their fields is identified and brought under control soon, growers fear that this season's pineapple crop will be a total loss. Anything else? False alarm threatens Healy secrecy. Police response to possible break-in is stymied. Early Tuesday morning, police units dispatched to the Healy Research Center in response to an automatic alarm were refused entry by guards at its main entrance. After checking the guards' identification, police officers left without entering the compound. Late Tuesday morning, a spokesperson for the Healy issued a statement confirming that at 2:19 a.m., an alarm signaling a security breach at the center had been triggered. Healy personnel quickly searched the premises but found no sign of burglary or vandalism, and later determined that a short in the security system had resulted in a false alarm. The director of the center, Dr. Makaliki Craven, refused to comment on the incident. The state-of-the-art facility, built 7 years ago on land donated to the Healy Foundation, is licensed to conduct privately funded horticultural and biochemical research. It is not required to disclose the precise nature of its research, and access to the facility is extremely limited. According to the police, by Tuesday evening, the relay between police headquarters and the Healy security system has been disconnected. You'd make a great voice actor. Thank you. Alright, well, it looks like the Healy is a very secretive place. I like the background, by the way, like the island, like Photoshop they did there. Alright, where is our necklace making table? Is this it?
Big Island Mike told me to make an aloha necklace.
So, alright, let's see, where's the aloha necklace?
Here we go. So
we need,
what shells do I need?
We need brown shells and white shells, it looks like. And we got... Oh, wait a minute, we already got them. So it goes white, brown, white, brown. White, brown, white, brown, white, brown. I don't think we have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna have to get more shells to finish it. Alright, let's do this. Let's go find shells. Check this out. Look at the beach and the scenery and the tiki and
a little surfer shack. Too bad it's closed. Whoever runs it is probably off surfing.
Looks really cool though. Look at the palm trees in the background and the water. Oh my gosh, look at the water effects. It's so cool. Alright, let's make our way down. Oh, there's the Hardy Boys.
Hello?
So, did you arrive okay?
Ned, hi! Oh, perfect timing.
Ned called
I just
at the
got
perfect
here.
time.
In fact, I'm on the beach.
The bug doctor's on the beach?
No, I have to collect shells and make a necklace before I can get the keys she's left for me. It's a long story.
Well, I wish I could be there with you. Believe me, it's done nothing but rain nonstop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky's just this constant shade of gray.
Ned,
It'd be
wish you were
depressing
here.
even with you here. But with you not here...
Ned should have been in a game.
Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this, but Frank and Joe Hardy are here.
The Hardy
What?
Boys are here.
Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
But...
Nancy, she's like, bye.
Nancy?
I gotta impress
What are you
Frank.
doing here?
I just got here.
6
I'm going
brown,
to be
6
helping
white,
this
1 light black.
entomologist Dad
Oh,
heard
okay,
about
thank
do
you.
field work for the next 2
Cinder
weeks.
shell.
What are you guys doing here?
We got here yesterday.
Believe it or not, we're on assignment.
Joe, keep it down.
They look so different
Richard
than
Akins,
Last
the
Train to Blue Moon
CEO of
Canyon.
Akins Biotech? He hired us to do kind of a background check on Pua Mapu and her father, Mike Mapu. She's an up-and-coming
They look
world-class
very
surfer.
different.
He runs a local business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions.
No kidding. I'm supposed to pick up a car at Big Island Mike's. What does this Akins guy need a background check for?
He's thinking about using Pua in the ad campaign for one of his products. He wants to make sure there aren't any skeletons in either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad,
so,
we
like,
signed up for one of his immersion excursions
like,
so we could
barely
get to
paying
know her
attention
and make
right now.
sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone
Joe
who was
Hardy
closer to
looks
her
so
own age
different.
could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, we'll be doing some hardcore snooping, too.
Yeah, Akins wants us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing field work for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand of her closest insect-type friends out there in the jungle.
Well, watch out for Kane Okala.
Aw, Joe.
Watch out for who?
Kane Okala. That's
Yeah,
Hawaiian
boys.
for rough-skinned man.
He's this legendary guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever something really bad happens on the island, people start saying they've seen him in the jungle. He doesn't like people messing with his island, see, so he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his
Jeez.
complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the pineapples?
The pineapples have been growing so poorly on this part of the island that people say there may not even be a local crop this year, but nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe.
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Well, I better get going. Good luck, you guys. I have my cell phone, so keep in touch.
You too. In fact, if there's anything you need out there,
Food, toiletries, monster repellent.
Monster
call us
repellent.
anytime, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
So, Ned's an alibi, but you still get to see him. Yeah, exactly. It's unfortunate. So, from what I gathered, Frank and Joe Hardy are here because they're investigating Big Island Mike. Because they think that something's fishy about him. I'm going to save real quick. Okay. We might as well do some shell searching and see if we can find anything. There's the center shell. Is there anything else here? No. Let's see.
I can't just keep walking down the beach. I need to collect shells so I can get those keys from Big Island Mike.
There's another shell. Is there anything else over here? I don't think so. Let's keep looking. I'm kind of getting like Danger on Deception Island vibes from this game. They look weird. Yeah, Frank and Joe Hardy look different. I think Frank looks okay, but Joe Hardy, like, his character design looks like a remodel. Like, they just rebooted his design completely. I don't know. I mean, compared to the way he looked in the other one. I will say I do like the Midnight in Salem version of them. Maybe that's just me, but I really do like the Midnight in Salem versions of them. 6 for this one, 4 for this one. So we need 2 more of these, right? I think. This is the first game where Jonah voices Frank. Oh, really? So he had a different voice actor then for the other one. Another white one. Looking for brown, I thought. Yeah, we have 8 of the white. We just need more brown. On the bright side, they reset pretty quickly. Let's see. I like the starfish. Who was Jonah again? I forgot. Oh, found a brown. We need 1 more brown. Let's see. Is it over here? No. There's not that many hotspots for shells. Like, there only seems to be like 1 or 2. No. Oh, there's one. Alright, let's go back now to go, make those necklaces. I like how it's like such an open area too. So even though there's not a lot to explore, I like how open it feels. All right, Aloha, where are you? There we go. All right, so it goes white, brown, white, brown, white, brown. White. Oops, white. Check the pool. Brown. White. Brown. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. Perfect, yeah. White. Brown. White. Brown. White. Brown. And then we just have to grab the middle piece.
They're
Perfect. You got it.
beautiful. I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and be on my way.
Yay, we made our first necklace. Gonna wear it. Alright, let's see. Let's go give it to Mike so we can get our Big Island Mike so we can get our
You finished
fees.
the necklace?
Yas.
If you could give the extra shells I collected to those 2 guys from the mainland, that'd be great. May I keep the necklace I made?
Sorry. My idea?
Like, seriously?
My necklace. But
Seriously?
the ring key is yours.
Thank you. Hey,
One more thing.
the hell?
Kane Okala.
that rough-skinned guy? What about him?
It's the people at Healy Healy. They're doing something that Kane
black strip on the
Okala
ground
doesn't
will also
like.
have shells.
That's
Thanks,
why he's
Mira.
back. The people that say he's just a legend, don't believe them.
I'll remember that, really.
Hope I don't regret this.
You won't.
The rig's out front. Got a GPS system and everything.
Yay.
The location of Dr. Kim's camp's already programmed in.
I heard that something weird seems to be going on with the pineapple crop this year. What have you heard about it?
It's the Healy Healy. Whatever they're doing up there, it's gonna end up ruining the pineapple fields. The newspapers know
Oh,
the truth.
Jonah was
They're just
shorty.
too afraid of the
Got it.
Healy Healy lawyers
That's good
to
to know.
write the truth.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Mahalo.
Mahalo. Alright. Well, let's make our way to Quigley Kim. Ooh, look at our buggy. I like it. This GPS system. Curlmeister navigating technology. Alright, so there's the Healy Healy, but there's really no point in going there, so let's go to Camp Quigley. Oh wow, look how much of a drive it takes to get there. Let's do this. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. The whole bridge collapsed under the waterfall. What does that mean? Oh, here's us driving up to Quigley's camp. Uh-oh.
Stuck in a ditch. Great.
Oh no.
Well, hopefully Dr. Kim will be able to help me get it out. Uh-oh. Sounds like I missed a call.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hi, Nance, it's Joe. Listen, Big Island Mike heard on the radio that the bridge on the road leading to that bug lady's camp just washed out.
Oh my gosh.
So I hope you get this message before you get to her place, because if you've already crossed the bridge, it sounds like you won't be able to get back into town
Couple
for a
of
couple
days? Oh
In
my
any
gosh.
case, be careful, and again, if there's anything Frank or I can do, just holler. Take care.
So, on top of being stuck in a ditch, I'm stranded in the jungle. Well, at least I'm not alone. I mean, I won't be when I find Dr. Kim. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. What happened? And where's Dr. Kim?
What started off as a vacation just became like a mess. Nancy, oh, I feel so bad for you. Okay.
A winch.
Bad day, right? What does this do? It didn't really do anything. Let's see. Well, there's Quigley's tent.
A tape recorder. There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be rewound.
Let's rewind it.
I'm Dr. Dr. Quigley Kim, and this is an oral record of my activities on the Big Island, beginning with today, March 11th. Hopefully, I'll remember to use this thing every day, but I much prefer writing things down. And frankly, I don't care much for hearing myself on tape. It makes me sound very nasal for some strange reason. Of course, this whole recording thing was my father's idea. I mean, just because he always kept an oral journal when he was in the field, he automatically assumed I'd want to too. So he practically forced me to...
Joe's gonna look for that as the same
There I
day.
go again.
Oh, okay.
Well, at least with this thing, when I start digressing, I can just push this button and... Already, I'm forgetting to
Quigley
use
sounds
this
very
thing.
funny.
Okay, now it's March 15th. My camp's all
Oh my
set up
gosh,
and my
it's been 4
equipment's all
days since
ready
you
to
recorded
go.
last.
So tomorrow, I'm gonna start rigging fast traps. I probably should have started doing that today, but I spent the whole morning observing a colony of feral bees.
Oh my god.
Man, I hope somebody answers the ad my mentor placed in that newsletter. If she could get me an assistant, I could spend the whole day observing whatever insect I want. Oh, would that be cool or what? March 19th. This has
It's almost
never
another 5
happened
days before she recorded
ever.
again.
But when I was out checking traps in the jungle today, I got the weirdest feeling that I was being watched. I mean, it was broad daylight and I didn't see anybody or hear anything, but I just suddenly got this creepy feeling that I wasn't alone. Then, after about 3 minutes, it went away. It was just weird. It's March 24th.
She is
For the
so
past
inconsistent.
2
I mean, at least
days
she's
now,
consistent
I've
that
heard
it's
this
5
very
days every
odd
time.
humming
But like,
sound coming
jeez.
from way deep in the jungle. Okay, to be honest, it sounds more like whispering. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's gone. And I have no idea what's causing it. I don't even have a theory as to what's causing it. I hate that. It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial fast jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa beta odorata larvae around
That
here.
sound.
Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak, once I run these numbers, I'll know for
was weird.
sure. And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named
Oh,
Nancy Drew
wow.
has agreed to fly out here for a couple of weeks and work for me, which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free labor. Woohoo! Is life good or what?
Oh, this is from the night. Oh wow, spooky. Imagine being Nancy in this game and like hearing these sounds on a tape recorder.
The tape ran out. What was that?
Yeah,
I sure hope Dr. Kim is okay.
doesn't sound okay.
Dr. Kim, are you here? Hello? Anybody here? Dr. Kim? She's gone.
Write that down.
I've got a bad feeling about
I'm
this.
sorry, I didn't write it down. I can relook it up though.
The radio doesn't have any power.
So it looks like getting the power back on is our first mission. Nothing here. Is there anything else we can look at?
Interesting lock.
Oh, that was... Okay. So we're gonna have to write that down from the thing. Okay, now I know why.
Must be Dr. Kim's notes. Phew, looks like Greek to me.
You and me both, Nancy. Let's see. Yeah, this camp is a mess. Jeez.
Somehow I've got to get this thing out of that ditch.
Alright.
Still stuck in the ditch.
Is there a way we can get it out of the ditch? Did that, like, cause something to fall? I think. If you look up, you can see, like, that there's the rope. But then where does it lead to? You have to hoist the solar panel up, but the solar panel doesn't have all the pieces.
Solar panel. Looks like this is what powers the radio it's attached to. Some of the photovoltaic cells are missing.
So we're gonna need more power cells. Use the wench. Where's the wench? Oh wait, this is the wench, right?
Some kind of hook would be good here.
Question is, where's the hook? Let's see. I like the vibe of this game, by the way. Like, I'm really enjoying like being in the middle of the jungle, like the middle of nowhere. You can hear like the animals and everything. It's kind of cool. Let me go ahead and go back to this. Is there a way to like fast forward what they were? Intent, yes. Okay, that's not it.
March 19th.
This is the wench. Oh. Okay, that was too much. Okay, that one's not it. Let's keep going.
March 19th.
That's not it. Nope. I'm trying to find the note that has the... This is it. Okay.
It's March 28th.
I'm taking a picture of it.
Actually, lots of great news. I just got done with my initial fast jar content analysis.
I got the picture of it.
And it looks like something really strange is going on with the Norsa Beta Odorata.
Okay. So now I got the picture of it. We can go ahead and solve this puzzle. So, according to... I'm just gonna write it down. So that's blah. That's blah. This reminds me of Curse of Blackmore Manor. Blow. Blee. Blue. Blee. Alright, so the first one is... Let's go back and let's try it again. So it goes blee. Blah. And then B-L-I-H. Blah, blah. Blah, blah, blue. We got it. Alright, well, there's a Quigley Kim journal.
Malachi Herbert Craven. IQ of 182. Maintains blog. Solar power. Area code 312. Chicago, maybe?
Oh yeah, there's the Chicago one, isn't it? I'm taking a picture of it for now, for next time. We'll check it out. Let's see, what else can we take?
Okay, what else do we have in this
trunk? There's a hook in here. Let's take it. And then...
security pass for the Healy Healy Research Center. Maybe someone there knows where Dr. Kim is.
Why does she have that? She probably shouldn't have that, though. Alright, let's go ahead and put the hook on the wench. If I can get to it. There we go. Sweet. And now we can hook it to the car, right?
Somehow I've got to get this thing out of that ditch.
I thought we could hook it to the car, I thought, right? There we go. Yeah. Now let's push the button and see what happens.
There, it's out of the ditch.
Sweet. And then can we also do it on this now? But we don't have all the pieces, so it wouldn't make sense to do that yet, right? The book in the trunk. We did that before, though. We got the security key from the book and the phone number. Oh, wait a minute. Are you saying that there's some coordinates in there or something? Let's see. Wait, it's closed again? Oh, I gotta do it again. Okay, let's see. It's blee blah blah blah. Blee blah 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 blue. So we had the book, but I don't see anything. Yeah, I don't see much in here. Just there's no like coordinates or anything. There's a phone number I took a picture of. Alright, let's make our way to the Hilly Hilly and see if we can make our way there. So it looks restricted, yeah.
That doesn't go there.
State your business, please.
Hi, listen, I found this pass, and I wondered if...
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands up.
Oh my god!
Put my
Put your hands
up?
up!
Who are you? Where did you get that pass?
Well, we got in trouble, and we just drove here. I don't know who you are, but maybe we can try seducing him. We have a new daddy. Which question would you like me to answer first? I'd rather not say until you tell me who you are.
Which question would you like me to answer first?
That pass was not issued to you. Now, where did you get it?
Jeez. I think I'd like to ask the other question. I found it.
I think maybe I'd like to answer the other question.
All right, then. Who are you?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm Dr. Kim's temporary research
Daddy
assistant.
Malaki.
Today's my first day. Are you...
I'm Malachi Craven, of course.
Oh,
I'm the head of
Malachi.
this facility.
Malaki.
Now explain yourself.
Malachi.
I have that pass because when I arrived, Dr. Kim's base camp was all torn up and I couldn't find her anywhere. So I went searching through her stuff for something that might tell me where she is. I thought that since she had that pass, someone here could tell me where she is.
Well, you thought wrong. And for your information, that pass was reported missing. She probably stole it weeks ago.
She stole it. I had a feeling.
So you don't know where she is?
What does this place look like to you? A missing persons bureau? This is a private research facility with
God.
highly restricted access.
All right, that's enough.
Excuse me?
You're jumping all over me when the only thing I did to you is tell you the truth. I know who you are, Dr. Craven. I know you're an incredibly gifted scientist whose work has never been fully appreciated. In fact, as
Leave
an
it to Nancy
amateur
to butter him up and
horticulturist,
seduce
I
him.
would give anything to know what you're doing with the plants in here. But being a genius does not give you the right to be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, young lady. Everything you just said is quite correct. The genius part rings particularly
Oh
true.
my gosh.
How do you know about me?
Nancy like stroked his ego and now he's like, oh, I'm sorry, young lady. Everything you just said is quite correct. The genius part rings particularly true. Like, that's all she had to do, just stroke his ego a little bit. Oh my gosh. I read a lot. Like I said, I'm a science freak. Internet mostly. Your blog is awesome. Oh, we should definitely stroke his ego a little more. Your blog is amazing. I only read it like every day, just multiple times a day. You know, like I've been dreaming to meet you.
Internet, mostly. Your blog is awesome.
Oh my gosh.
That's true, too.
Oh my gosh.
If you're interested in horticulture, why are you assisting an entomologist?
Bugs and plants, she's the friend of a friend, that sort of thing. Oh,
Well, bugs and plants do kind of go hand in hand.
He lost
and when
his
I heard
daddy
there was a
status.
free round-trip ticket to Hawaii involved.
Smart girl.
All right, let's see. We got some dialogue options here, so.
I'm in desperate need of some photovoltaic cells so I can repair a solar panel back at camp. And I
like how
know
Nancy
you're
knows
a big
exactly what they're
proponent of
called.
solar
I need photovoltaic
energy,
cells.
So, could you by any chance
She's a
spare
professional
me, say,
in everything.
9 cells?
Tell you what, I'll give you all the cells you need after you harvest at least a dozen seeds from those plants down there. They represent an extremely promising cultivar that I've hybridized. Unfortunately, I've developed some kind of allergy to them, so that just being in the same room with them has me scratching like a dog at a flea circus.
That sounds horrible.
My getting seeds from them is out of the question.
Yeah.
But since you're here, you can do it. Just pick a few pods, pop them open, and put only viable seeds into the container. To know what I mean by viable, just read the notes that I left down there.
Why can't someone
Couldn't
else do it, though?
someone around here do it for you?
I run a lean, mean machine here. No one else has the time.
Come on.
Bring me 12 viable seeds, and those cells are yours.
Jeez. I will say, though, it is kind of cool, like, being in a top secret, like, facility like this, and, like, look at the view, by the way, of this place. It's huge. It's cool.
I'd love to see what's in that pocket. But if Dr. Craven caught me snooping in his things, whoa.
It's just like, oh. This is kind of cool, though. I do like the idea of, like, being in this top secret facility and everything. Like, I'm getting Deadly Device vibes. Shadow Ranch flashbacks, right? But yeah, I'm getting like Deadly Device vibes from this. Like, it's kind of cool, like being in this facility and walking around and like, imagine if this was real life, like being in a facility like this. I think that's the exit. Like, look at this. It's so like cool. I like what they did with the graphics and everything. They did a really good job with the graphics. Look at those like green tubes. Oh, wait a minute. What can we do back here? Oh, they're like lockers. Alrighty. Well, there's a lot of stuff we can do. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. So if that's the exit, then what's over? Oh, that's the exit. Okay, so there's multiple exits, I guess. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and do this. Viable seeds have a rich brown color and a distinctive white splotch. Okay. That's 1. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Nope. Another one. Is that all of them? Nope, we need 4 more. That's another one. Another one.
There, 12 viable seeds. I hope.
I hope so too, Nancy. Alright, let's go back to exploring this facility and make our way back to Dr. Craven.
Finished?
Finished.
Very good. These will do just fine. And so, as I promised, instruct Olson to put a box of A3 photovoltaic cells into Miss Drew's vehicle as soon as possible.
Right away, Dr. Craven.
Unfortunately, even after I've destroyed those little green devils, I'm told it'll be some time before this itching stops.
Oh, I heard some bathing in oatmeal.
I've heard that bathing in oatmeal and baking soda helps relieve itching.
I was prescribed an antihistamine, but I'm afraid taking it will make me too sleepy to get any work done.
What makes you think Dr. Kim stole that security pass?
That was just my temper talking. I obviously have no reason to suspect the good doctor of any criminal activity whatsoever.
That's very interesting. He, like, changed his entire, like, mentality on that. He accused her of stealing, and now he's like, oh, you know, I am not accusing her anymore. Like, very interesting how he changed his opinion so quickly.
Have you ever met Dr. Kim?
Possibly. I don't honestly remember. From what I've read about her research, I have no real desire to meet her, quite frankly.
Wow. Okay. He went from, like, hating her a few seconds ago, accusing her of theft, to saying he doesn't even remember, like, me. How can somebody pretend they don't even know this person now? So there's something fishy going on here.
Any chance you could give me a tour of this place?
None whatsoever. This is a private facility. I'm under no obligation to put my work on display or explain what I'm doing to anyone, except my employer, of course.
Oof, got him. Cannon Girl must be a Gemini. You think he's a Gemini? Let's see.
But what you're doing does involve
Sus,
hybridizing
right?
plants?
Look here, Nancy. You're obviously familiar with me and my previous accomplishments, so I know how exciting all this must be for you, but I'm simply not at liberty to discuss my current project, though it is truly spectacular. Sorry.
I still need to find Dr. Kim, so I'd better go.
By all means, farewell.
It's kind of cool being, though, in this facility. It's definitely, like, fun to, like, explore here and feel like we're in this, like, top secret place. Is there anything else we can do here? The game doesn't let us actually turn to look at the... Can we not look at the green tubes yet? They don't let us look at the green tubes. Alright, well, let's see. Where do we go next? Unfortunately, all we can do is go to Camp Quigley. But it's a good thing because now we have the volts. Or the photo.
Where these new cells go must have something to do with the numbers on them. But what?
My guess is that is it Sudoku? Like we have to like for example, this has a 1, this has a 1, but these two don't. Oh, that has a 1, so maybe like that could be it. 1, 2. No, but that doesn't seem right either because like it can't be like Sudoku because there's 2 2s here. Well, this one's correct because of the green light. 628374. And the numbers don't add up. So why would this one be correct? Are there notes in Quigley's thing somewhere?
Nancy, welcome. Use this radio to call me at this frequency, 18.305 QK.
Well, unfortunately we don't have power though, so we can't do that yet. I feel like they add up to 30. Oh, darn. I accidentally left. That was intentional. I was looking at the GPS system and how fun it is. Alright, let's go back to the Camp Quigley. Total of 30 across each row or column. Total of 30 across each row or column. Okay, so that's why. So you're saying this entire row adds up to 30. Okay. So for this one, for example, 10, 15. So 4, 5, 6. We would need a 9 for this. Yeah, because 9. 15, 15 makes 30. Okay. What else can we do easily? We can do this one too. So 9, 10, 18. We need a 3 for this. Because that's up to 30. 9, 12. So this needs a 1. And that add up all those. This is 10, 15. So this needs an 8.